welcome back to my channel. I am TK Beauty, and in today's video I have a different kind of video for you guys today. Today we're going to be talking all about eyeshadow palettes and how did I do this year in terms of what I bought and how many palettes did I buy this year. Before we jump into this video, if you guys are not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button, click that notification bell also, so that you'll know every time I upload a new video. So let's jump into this video. I gathered everything that I have bought this year and we're gonna go through it, gonna talk about it, and then at the end we're gonna talk about whether or not I did good or bad, y'all. So let's start with the eyeshadow palettes that I have been picking up from the beauty supply store. I have about 6 eyeshadow palettes that I have picked up from the beauty supply store this year. So the first one, it's by NK Makeup. This is Malibu Nights. This is a 10 color palette eyeshadow. This was $4.99, and I thought this was really a beautiful eyeshadow palette, and I don't think I have used this at all. If I have, I've probably used 1 or 2 colors, but I really do like this eyeshadow palette and I cannot wait to really dive into this. Something that I recently got from the beauty supply store is by Ruby Kisses. They've come out with some new products and I happened to see this one. This is in Cream Brulee, and I thought that this was absolutely gorgeous. You guys will probably see this in an upcoming haul if I haven't had it in a video already, but the colors are absolutely gorgeous. I've used this palette already. I love it, and I believe this was like $3.99 from the beauty supply store. The next palette I have is also by Ruby Kisses. This is their mint green eyeshadow palette. Oh, and I just thought this was so pretty. So beautiful. Look at that, y'all. Yes, I absolutely love these colors. Again, I believe this was $3.99 as well. And I have not used this one yet, so I cannot wait to get some use out of this. And then I got the Ruby Kisses Jade palette. Now I don't think I bought this year, but I don't think I bought this year. I believe I bought this last year. I'm including this because I am going to repurchase this, because as you guys can see, my eyeshadow palette has broken and this is a mess. And because this is so inexpensive, I'm just gonna go ahead and repurchase this. I have used this before it broke, of course, and I really do like it, so that's why I'm gonna repurchase it. So I am gonna get this again before the year ends. And then I have 2 palettes from Nicka K, and I have one in Jungle Haze. This is a 15 color palette. This was $3.99. and the colors, y'all, are absolutely beautiful. I've already used this one and I love it. I absolutely love this palette. And then the other one is Sahara Gold. This is also a 15 color eyeshadow palette, and again, the colors are absolutely stunning. So I can't wait to get more use out of this one as well, and that was $3.99 also. So a recent eyeshadow palette that I got this off of Amazon. I saw someone using this doing a makeup tutorial on TikTok, and I was like, what eyeshadow palette is that, because I need that. And she happened to have it linked in her bio, and I went and I picked it up, and y'all, this eyeshadow palette was $8, and that is the Supreme Seductress eyeshadow palette. This is by Prism Makeup. I've never even heard of Prism Makeup, but this is the packaging. These are the colors, y'all. This is absolutely gorgeous. I had to have this. $8. I love the colors. I haven't used it yet, so hopefully the colors will blend really well. But I mean, it looks really pretty on the young lady that was using it in the makeup tutorial, so I'm sure it'll look just as pretty on me. Another recent eyeshadow palette that I got, I could not pass this up, y'all. This is by ColourPop. I picked this up in Ulta. This is the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer palette, and I just thought the packaging of this was so stinking cute. Look at Rudolph. Isn't that cute? And these are the colors on the back. I just love this. I didn't even know this palette existed until I just was walking around Ulta and I ran into it. These are the colors, and they're very simple colors. I mean, there's nothing like to scream about, and what really got me was really the packaging. I'm a Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer fan. I love Rudolph. So when I saw this, I'm like, yes. I have been loving all of the things Rudolph this year. The eyeshadow palette that I am wearing on my eyes today, finally, this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Fall Romance eyeshadow palette. This is the packaging on that. These are the colors. And this eyeshadow palette is just so pretty. I knew when I saw this that I had to have it just for the packaging alone, because y'all know I'm into this berry purplish color. Even though I wish it had more like purples on the inside, I still love the colors in here. I did pick this up at Ulta. I did not pay full price for this because I was able to use my points to get money off. Okay, the next eyeshadow palette I got, this was something that I was not looking to buy either, but the colors are so pretty. It's the Barbie Dream Summer palette by Glam Light. And I got this palette from TJ Maxx. It was on clearance. Look at these colors, y'all. This is so pretty. Absolutely gorgeous. I absolutely could not leave this in there knowing that this was on clearance. I had to bring this home with me. Okay, the next eyeshadow palette, this wasn't on my radar either, but the same as the Barbie palette. The colors are pretty. They're not necessarily what I would typically go for, but I feel like the colors are so pretty that they're gonna look so vibrant and so pretty on me. And plus, I don't have any of these palettes. It's one more that I really would like to have, and I'll tell you guys in a minute. But I got this from TJ Maxx as well. I couldn't leave this in there because I paid less than $13 for this palette, and that is the ABH Norvina collection. This is the Pro Pigment palette volume 3. It's the orange one, and again, this was not on my radar, but the price got me, and the colors, I was like, I could really use this. Now, it's one more that I would really like to have, and that's the purple one. If I see that purple one in TJ Maxx, Marshalls, wherever, if I see it, I'm buying it. This palette is typically $60. These are the colors here. They're like really fun and pretty and bright, and like I said, this is not typically what I would go for, but the colors are just so pretty. I mean, it's just such a beautiful eyeshadow palette that I had to have it. But I will say the shades D2 and D5 look so similar. I wish they would have kind of changed that up a little bit, and I'm talking about these two shades right here. This one and this one, they look so similar. Overall, I can't wait to really use this palette. The next palette that I bought this year is by Juvia's Place. I had to have this. This is the Culture 2 palette. Ooh, I love the colors on here. This is so fun and so pretty. Look at these colors. Absolutely gorgeous. I did do a makeup tutorial using this palette that's already on my channel. I'll try to link it in the cards. Can't wait to get more use out of it, but I did pick this up this year. And then the last eyeshadow palette that I picked up this year, it is by Beauty Bay, and I saw Makeup by Tammy using this on her TikTok, and I said, I got to have that. This eyeshadow palette is absolutely stunning. This is the Rich Rich palette by Beauty Bay, and this is a 42 color palette. This is the packaging. Of course, you get this big mirror, but these are the colors here. How pretty. How gorgeous is this? So I love this. Yeah. So those are all of the eyeshadow palettes, y'all, that I picked up. I don't think I did that bad. So I have a total of 13 eyeshadow palettes that I have picked up throughout this year, with the exception of the Jade palette to replace this one. And unless I see the purple one of the ABH palette, I don't see me buying any more eyeshadow palettes this year outside of those two that I just mentioned. So I feel like 13 eyeshadow palettes, y'all, for the entire year for a makeup enthusiast like myself is pretty good. It is pretty good. What y'all think? Is 13 palettes for the entire year, is that good or is that bad? And let me know how many eyeshadow palettes have you picked up this year. I would love to know. For the most part, I am proud of myself. I only paid full price for maybe 2 palettes. I thought this would be a really fun video to do. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.